People are still
is
coming
it?
in. Yeah.
Oh, hi everyone. It's me, Tony, in my office on Christmas Eve. It's fairly empty.
New Year Eve.
Oh, sorry, not Christmas Eve. New Year's Eve. Fairly empty. This is my desk. Later on, I'm sure Amanda will show you my office. It's not really an office, just a desk. And on the right-hand side, I get to see all the planes, which is kind of cool. Sometimes not so cool when you see the problems in the airport, but that's for another day. Anyway, I've seen some of the questions that some people have asked me already, and I will do my best to answer them. Oh, right, you get to see what I see. Maybe Amanda, just show them the view I have, which is a pretty cool view, by the way. Okay, there's a time delay.
Yeah.
There's a bit of a time delay.
Yeah.
I saw some of the questions earlier, i.e., can you move our share price up to 4 ringgit? I'd love to do that. I think we have a good chance in terms of oil prices going down, competition's getting better, ringgit's getting stronger. So yeah, I'm sure that share price will go, but something I can't really control. It's up to the stock market to determine our value, but we do feel we're very undervalued. There was a question on Kuching International Airport. Yep, we're very keen on Kuching. We believe in Kuching a lot. We're really hoping we can get a low-cost terminal there, because that will enable us to really start growing. So we will certainly have more flights in Kuching. Today you can ask me anything on AirAsia, my own life, QPR, anything you want. I'll do my best. A lot of questions coming in. So firstly, Merry Christmas to all those who celebrate Christmas, and Happy New Year for tomorrow. Hope you got great plans for tonight. I'm going to a Japanese restaurant, a fairly quiet one with my kids. So there we go. Thanks for giving me a Hong Kong flight. That's great, Irwan. Hope you enjoyed it. Well, let me go through this. Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Happy New Year. What are your plans for AirAsia in the future? Well, plans for AirAsia in the future are basically more flights. We're really pushing hard for these low-cost terminals. You'll see I'm fighting with Malaysian airports all the time, but really KLI2 and other airports don't really justify what we want to do in terms of, if you think, why is there a full-service airline? Why is there a low-cost airline? With different models. We're very different from Malaysian Airlines. In the same way, but all airports are the same. What we require is simpler facilities, which means that we can operate at a lower cost and hence have lower airfares. And also, hopefully, you as a passenger pay lower airport tax. So I hope for that in the future. I hope that we will open AirAsia Vietnam next year. We're really pushing on a lot of digital initiatives. Very soon we'll ask you to register your face on AirAsia. And so you can check in with your face, you can board with your face, and very soon you can pay with your face. We're going to put Wi-Fi in all our planes. We're going to make check-in a much easier process. And we're going to have a lot of exciting new products like Big Pay, which some of you have got, which will save you money when you're traveling abroad, or even save you money in Malaysia. We're opening a new FedEx called Redbox, and our loyalty card is going to be a very exciting product, and we're renaming that Big Life. So wait and see.
Will AirAsia introduce a management training program anytime soon?
Yeah. I'm actually talking about the management training program on the 3rd of January. We're going to start with about 10 management trainees, and you're going to be in our transformation department, so you get to see everything. So yeah, we'll have a yearly management program for anyone around the world who wants to join AirAsia.
Okay. How many new destinations planned for 2019 for AirAsia and AirAsia X?
Hold on, I saw someone complaining.
Yeah. It's a lot coming in now.
A lot coming in?
Yeah. I mean, a lot of comments coming in.
Hi, Jackie Wong's son, Jal. He's now saying, Tony, everyone can fly. Thank you, Jal. Hope to see you on the plane. Police report that MAHB made against our staff. The report was dropped in the end, which was good, but pretty bad that they did the report in the first place. Someone said they're not happy with AirAsia. Are we going to fly to Germany? Not in the near future. Maybe Prague next. We're very focused on Asia at the moment. Vietnam, yeah, we're very excited about Vietnam. Don't want to say too much, otherwise our competitors can see it, but we hope we'll start in July. QPR, we're doing better. We're 8th, 4 points from the playoffs. Would have been great to have won the other day. That would have been 4 wins in a row. We're a little bit tough. We've had 3 big injuries, and now we've lost our best midfielder, Mas Luongo, who's playing for Australia in the Asian Cup, so we're without him for a month. So, you know, the other boys will have to pick up. But we got a lot of great young players who are really rising to the occasion, and we keep going, 1 game at a time. Next game is a tough game at Aston Villa, but let's see. I'm happy, I'm excited. For the first time, we're developing a lot of young players. The team spirit is great. We've got a great backroom staff, good manager, Steve McLaren. Les Ferdinand's doing a great job as Director of Operations, and Gary Penrice as Chief Scout, and our CEO and CFO Lee and Ruben are doing a great job, so let's hope. Shortage of pilots. We do have our own flying academy, and we're also doing the MPL program. We're training loads of pilots every year, and so far we have no shortage because we built this academy early. So we'll take a look. Flight delays. Actually, if you look, turn around. I want to mention about flight delays. You can see I have a live tracker. Right now our flights are 90% on time in AK, 97% in Indonesia, 87% in Philippines, 100% in Thailand, and 100% in India. So it's you know, it's hard to be on time all the time in AirAsia because we have very tight turnaround time, 25 minutes. Weather is getting worse and worse, but our team is working really hard. And on average, our delay is 15% flights are delayed. And if you look at within half an hour, it's 90%. So not bad, but of course, no one likes a delay, including myself. But we do have to be reality. We are working on some new models with Google and Palantir that we can predict delays, knowing the weather. We can put in the weather in the morning, and we'll have algorithms that will tell you how to predict the delay, so we can give you management. We're coming out with a new messaging system where you'll be able to message us directly. We can keep you in contact. No one likes delays, but the worst thing is hanging around the airport. So we're really going to try hard to keep you informed so we can manage those delays better.
Could we expect to travel with pets through AirAsia?
Never thought of that, traveling with pets, which I don't have an answer. Let me look into that, but it's you're the first person in 17 years to ask me about that. Good question.
Will you be doing the Apprentice Asia again? Please do.
Yeah, it takes a lot of time, Apprentice Asia. So yeah, I was close to doing it, then I got real busy, so I delayed it another year. Let's see, maybe when I retire, I'll be a full-time TV host and do things like The Apprentice, or maybe become the President of the United States.
Okay, question from
For
Brad.
AirAsia India, yeah, lots of surprises in 2019. We're very excited. We hope to start our first international destination. I've just approved our 5-year plan together with my partners, the Tatas, and we're very excited about India. We've had a real baptism of fire where the whole industry has been against us, but we're very committed to India and very excited. UK route, no plan to resume anytime soon. It's, you know, just a tough route to make money because there's so much capacity. I don't think anyone flying to the UK is making money from Asia. States, well, we've got Hawaii. I think LA is a strong possibility. Watch this space. You applied many times for an FO in the Philippines, no reply. Let me look into that. They should reply. We're beginning to grow a lot in the Philippines, so we'll definitely need more pilots there. So we'll have a look. Strays are doing great. They're really healthy. Yeah, you know, just saw them just now. They're looking fantastic. One's a little bit fat actually, a bit like me. Kuching to Bangkok. We'll take a look at that for sure. AA will go to Pakistan. We're now waiting for the rights, and then we will go. How is the cleanliness standard of KLIA 2? How do I answer that diplomatically? I think we found a rat the other day.
Yeah.
I better not answer. Plans for pilot retention. We pay well. We look after you as well as we can, but at the end of the day, you've got to be happy coming to work and happy with your pay, otherwise you'll move. We generally have retained our pilots fairly well, but can't predict the future. Air Asia offshore, not really our market. I think we'll leave that to the professionals, but interesting. When are you running for Prime Ministership? What shall I name my party? Instead of a red plane, instead of a red rocket, I could have a red plane, I suppose. Anyone who votes for me gets a free ticket. No plans to go into politics. Will MIFA? No, we're taking a break from football. We think the way the third league is organized is not great. We think it should be a development league. The pitches should be better. So we're taking a break from the FAM Cup. And no, we're not involved in MIFA at all. What's VC? A lot of people saying want to VC with me.
Venture capital.
Oh, well, we have an arm. Irene Omar, my deputy CEO, manages that. And we will take any interesting venture capital proposal. So email Irene. Dubai, strong possibility. We'll look at Dubai. Lower our cost. That's all we're trying to do. Every time we fight with Malaysian airports, it's about lowering our cost. We're going to remove the KLIA 2 fee next week. You're first to hear it. There will not be a KLIA 2 fee anymore. We're going to go directly to Malaysian airports for all this extra cost that they're costing us. If you look at the runway right now, there's tractors all over digging up and filling up holes that caused our planes so much damage. The 2 gates closed actually. Why don't you just show it? You cannot believe the problems we have with this airport. You can see right now there are 2 tractors digging up and filling up the issues. So, but we're going to remove the KLIA 2 fee, I think next week. Facebook Live is the first place to see it. And we're looking really hard at getting rid of processing fee. So all you get from AirAsia is an airfare and whatever else you want to add on. So watch that space. We're really working hard on transparency to get rid of all these extra charges wherever we can. But understand that everything we fight for is to keep airfares low. We think it's ridiculous that KLIA 2 airport tax is the same as KLIA 1, because KLIA 1 is a much better airport. Airports around ASEAN now are beginning to see the potential of low-cost travel. Jakarta is now dedicating Terminal 2 as a low-cost. Thailand's building Utapao. Philippines has got Clark. So we think it's not too long before Malaysia also has some low-cost terminals, like we did many years ago, which created AirAsia into what it was. BTS. Whoa, that is the most popular band I've ever seen. And I came from the music business. Unbelievable what these guys have done. So we're working hard. In my other job as chairman of the stadium to try and bring BTS to Malaysia. So not easy, but we're working hard for all of you. Are you interested in having local authors ebooks? Yeah, we definitely are. Diane Lee. Rocky, which is our in-flight mobile platform, we're going to have a lot more local content, and we're looking for ebooks. We're going to have a video channel. We're going to have a lot more interesting content and a big shopping channel. So keep watching on that.
A lot of people are asking about TuneLab as well.
Aircraft seats has to, well, so many coming in.
Yeah.
Can you go through?
Yeah, I'm trying.
When can we top up Big Pay with Amex? Good question. I'll check for you on that. Yeah, we definitely want to go back to Terminal 2. The Sabah government has been very supportive. I'm hoping to discuss this with the Transport Minister next week. Of course, Malaysian Airports, as per normal, is not supportive, but I'm pretty sure we can get back to KK Terminal 2 and have more and more flights. Coming year for aviation industry, I think all three of us should do well. Oil price is lower, MAS should be better, Malindo should be better, and AirAsia should do well as well. Okay, you want the flight magazine back. Has it been taken off already?
No,
I think it's still on the plane, but we are thinking of removing the in-flight magazine and make everything digital. We have a proposal looking for A funding. Get in touch with Irene Oma. Plans for Vietnam AirAsia, July. Anyway, any giveaway tickets on New Year? No, not on this channel. Wish you on board. Yeah, KK Cebu tomorrow. Really excited. It's taken me 7 years to get Kota Kinabalu Cebu. So I'm thrilled that we have that. VC is not venture capital. It's video call. I'm on video now.
Yeah.
Bring K-pop group EXO. Okay, I haven't heard of EXO, but we'll check them out. Did you just mention BTS? Yes, I did. I used to take AirAsia often. Record shows 90% late or late departures if possible. Try to make it. I mentioned about on time. I showed you. We're trying really hard, very hard in this airport, very hard with our 25-minute turnaround, very hard with weather. But we're not bad. We're 85% on time. We'll do better. Thanks for coming to the 360 customer feedback issue. That's what we're going to do. You know, we want to excel in customer experience next year. We're really, you know, it's a big drive in AirAsia to make customers happy with us, and so we're looking at that. Okay, someone mentioned Scoot. Where's that gone? Can you find that?
Yeah.
Processing fee, we're looking at it as one. You know, processing fee is just another form of airfare in some ways, but I can guarantee you that it's going to go down or disappear in 2 weeks' time. As I said, the KLIA 2 fee will go in a week's time. Oh, here we go. There's so many coming in.
Yeah.
Can you look for it? Something about Scoot. Scoot's tiny plane, tiny airline. Much easier to have a better product when you only have 25 planes. But we have won the world's best low-cost airline 10 times in a row. So we're doing something right. Any chance for update? Yeah, we're pushing very hard. Finance Minister wants a new terminal. We hope it will be an LCCT in Penang. Hub in Perth, no plans. Thanks, at least our food is better than Scoot. Please take over KKIA too. We're working hard, Claire, working hard. Please give me a big bonus. Muhammad Fitri. Wait and see, bonus coming up in February. I think we got a new website, Gary. Please test it out. I think it's a lot better, and our new app is coming out in 2 months. Graphic designer, apply. Don't worry, next year is going to be the best year AirAsia X ever had. I'm buying more shares. If you look at the public records, you'll see me and Kamarudin have added another 2% on AirAsia X. It's going to be the best ever year next year for AirAsia X. Coimbatore, we really want to go. There are no rights. We're hoping AirAsia India will start that. Hua Hin to Chiang Mai. Okay, I will talk to Tasapon about that. AirAsia X to Europe, not next year. Oh, I'll check on that Surabaya one, Austin, whether we can give. Joey Wong, you cancelled his appointment, Amanda. Oh, there's so many questions. It's hard to keep up. Amanda, you're not doing a good job. Bintulu BKI also, as I mentioned earlier, super excited along with Cebu. Okay, we were blocked from that route for a long time. Tehran flight cancelled. We just couldn't make money, Amir. It was very tough and there were other issues in flying to Iran, so we had to, it's all about rationalizing now in AirAsia X and delivering good value for our shareholders. Well, we put on a lot of late night cheap flights for Chinese New Year. This is the second time we're doing it. 20,000 seats. I think most have been sold, and so it'll be okay. I don't think cabin crew's attitude to Indians are bad. I'm an Indian, Malaysian, so don't worry. One day I hope we can bring back London. Happy New Year, Eric. LCC Fuching, yes, Irene's working very hard on that. Who is the girl producer of the live video? Her name is Amanda, and she's struggling to tell me about the incidences. Jocelyn, low cost doesn't mean low safety, and every airline is regulated by the same safety authorities. So, you know, safety is a marathon. No airline can guarantee safety. 4 years ago, we had a terrible incident in Surabaya, and it's, you know, my constant concern that we are safe and we mitigate it. So we keep trying to be the best, and I think every airline does. Yes, we do hire deaf people, Helen. Please apply. There is no discrimination in AirAsia. We apply everyone who wants a job and has the potential to succeed. And that's not just corporate stuff, it's true. Big Click, is your partnership with Finex still current? Yeah, it should work. Big Click should work. I just used it the other day. Airbus have A380. I looked at it many times because there's so many 380s for sale. Very hard for us to make money, even if you put 800 seats. I think our food is great. Which food doesn't your mum like? Thanks, Jagier, for your note. Oh, thanks for a book. Amanda put my book behind for promotion. Yeah, Menu 141. They're on a run. I wonder if he'll keep Salter as manager. I think they're going for Pochettino, personally. But who knows? They're in another league. I'm in the championship. Thanks, Kalwat. Yeah, we really would like to do something at Labu. The state government in Negri Sembilan is really keen. Whether we stay in KLIA, we really hope we have our own LCCT or build a new airport at Labu. We just hope we work with people who want to work with us. Malaysian airports aren't interested in working with us. They do nothing to help the low-cost model. They just try to force us to use their facilities, which are full service. It's a real shame, because if we worked together, we would both win. But they just have the wrong attitude, wrong management, maybe the wrong board. I don't know. Thanks so much, Bhavani, for appreciating all that we've done. I can't talk about dividends. I'll be in trouble with Bursa Malaysia. Auckland also, I've been in charge in AirAsia X for the last year, so I've been rationalizing, making it more. Someone asked me why the stock price on AirAsia X is so low. It's because we try to do too many things. So I'm bringing it all back together. I think next year will be the best ever year for AirAsia X, so watch this space. But we've had to make some sacrifices like Tehran, Mauritius, Auckland, etc.
If we go through all the comments here, then this one doesn't disappear, so you can scroll down and then...
Or you just tell me which ones.
Okay.
How long are we doing this for? 1 hour?
1 hour, or however long you want.
Okay. Wei Wong, support AirAsia and AirAsia X. Like it. Can you give me a special rate for travel agency booking? Slight discount only. How is Red Bolt Logistics doing? Good. It's going to be a big year next year. Hey Sylvia, thanks for supporting us for 56 years. I'm 54. You're a star. I'm going to be over in January and February. Come sit next to me if you want to. Architects can definitely apply. Every job offer should have a reply. We haven't been great at it because we have so many applications. But Varun, my head of people, says that we're going to. Ipoh, Thailand. Interesting. We're in Thailand, I presume Bangkok. KL to Tao, much more expensive than flying abroad. Flights are all driven by demand. But as soon as flights get expensive, we try and put another flight on there. So we'll have a look at that. What's my personal resolutions for 2019? Wow. I've failed every year, but I keep trying. Lose weight, be on time, have less stress, enjoy life more. Well, it's good that you realize once AirAsia goes off a route like Auckland, the prices go up. Please make use of Malacca Airport. Waiting for Malaysian airports, we'll be waiting forever to give us a reasonable deal. They want to charge us the same airport tax in Malacca Airport as KLIA 1. Makes no sense at all. KLIA 2 is not an airport, it is a shopping mall. Well spotted, Wilson.
There's one that was asked earlier. I read a lot of complaints about refund delayed on Facebook. Any strategy to address?
Yeah, I spent all morning on refunds today. We have a bad bank in Singapore that has been slow. We are now really focused on refunds. Within a month, you'll be able to see exactly where your refund is in position, and we're going to guarantee a refund within 15 days. So give me another month on that. We're working on making sure we're really good. If you later on, actually you can have a look, turn around quickly, you'll see we don't run away from complaints. Right on my main board is all our complaints live. What everyone is writing to us and complaining about, etc. So 2019 is all about making sure that we're better at what we do. Thanks for noticing, Sheikh Musa, on how we look after our staff. Can I contact you through email? I really hate email, and I'm going to really try and change a lot of. I prefer collaboration, and I like Slack, and we have our own program that we invested in called Eco. You should download this program, Eco. It's fantastic. Malacca, yep, for sure. Tune Hotel, doing good. We're rebranding it, we're bringing it more upmarket. Check out the Tune Hotel in KLIA 2, and there's a new one we're rebuilding in downtown in Tongkol, Daraman. Lots of caps. Yep, cap was my kind of, when we had no money, I used to wear a cap all the time, so people got to know about AirAsia. So that's why people start giving me caps. Big Pay, yep. Next one will be Singapore, then Philippines. Will be launched, and then I think partnership in Indonesia. I think the hand luggage, 7 kilos is all we can do, because if anything heavier drops on your head, it's going to hurt you. No plans to start to India from the Philippines just yet. Are you going to be successful? I really think I'm going to be, Bennett. Let's see, talk is cheap. Let's see if I really can be successful and losing weight. Hey, Mark, QPR fan, good to see you. Thanks, Alicia, for understanding. We're working on a new seat that will make it even more comfortable, actually, so we're working with Airbus right now. No, Stadium Bukit Jalil won't be the AirAsia Stadium, but I'm working hard in terms of trying to make Bukit Jalil more self-sustaining. It's going to be hard, but I think we have a good shot, good board. I hope the government will allow independent airport operators. Malaysian airports have been a monopoly for 80 years, I think, and I don't think they're great at running low-cost airports. I really think there should be more competition. Yeah, office is open, very simple. This is my office, just this desk. Yeah, we are really working on the refund issue. Don't bring BTS to Malaysia. I don't think you're going to be very popular, Muhammad Izzad. AirAsia India, I mentioned it earlier. Any university by AirAsia? No. I don't think we're infamous. I think only one, we have lots and lots more flights than any other airline, and so our percentage is going to be higher, and two, we turn around in 25 minutes. Thank you, Yunus, for liking our service. BigPay is doing great. We're up to about 500,000 users, and I think it's going to do very well. BigPay in Singapore, yep, coming. Will AirAsia flight? No plans to fly to Paris. I'd love to. Any business ideas, submit to Irene. I don't know how other airlines do it, but can you imagine 10 kilos dropping on your head? Can I bring pets onto a plane? I don't know, actually. We've never done pets. I've never seen any Asian airline doing pets. So I'll have to check on that.
Earlier there was a question on...
When will you retire? Good question. Soon. Port Dickson, Prince Port. Okay, we'll have a look. We should get Dreamliners. The Dreamliners are great planes. There's one on my desk on the other side. We're kind of Airbus, but Boeing's trying to sell us the planes, so let's have a look. Special rate for government staff, Nazim. Yeah, we're working with a lot of ministries on that, so wait and see. Thanks a lot. We really hope we get KKIA too. Healthcare. Yep, we're definitely looking at healthcare. Watch this space. Yeah, Tune Labs is getting a new lease of life. We'll keep you posted on that, and some exciting projects from there. It's a real shame about Malaysian airports. When the acting CEO came on board, he said he really wants to work with AirAsia because we're the biggest customers. Then 2 months later, he sues us. I totally don't understand that. We're the biggest customer in Malaysian airports. I think most of the board have never visited AirAsia in 17 years. They don't try to understand our model. They don't try to work with us. And honestly, if they worked with us, they would make more money as well and grow quicker. How does one get in touch with you? Through this. Okay, so where are we?
Half an hour in already.
Okay, we got another 5 more minutes. I just want to wish everyone a happy new year. It's been a tough year. Been in the news for the wrong reasons. It's hard being a CEO of an airline because you have to work with every government, whoever the government is, and it's also tough being an airline CEO responsible for 20,000 staff